I'd been to York a couple of times and it seemed like a really cool place to be. I walked in and there's maybe 15 or 20 of us in my group for the audition. There's 3 judges and they looked at you the entire time. Like even when they went to take notes, you wouldn't take their eyes off of you. It was really intense. It was very intimidating. I auditioned second. Once we kind of got through into the 10th person to go, people kind of started to relax. A lot of the people I performed with did very serious performances, so that kind of added to the intensity of it. There was no real laughter. I don't know if that was because people were so nervous or just the subject matter that they were talking about wasn't funny. You're acting on stage, you have to use your body more and you have to draw in the audience with your movement, whereas when you're on film, there's so much more to add to the atmosphere. But when you're doing it on stage, you can't help but look at your audience. So it's just, they're different feelings. With the York audition, there were so many people from so many places. Like we had one kid who lived in Egypt. You can't help but think I'm just one person from one place who I think I might be very good. This kid's from Egypt. He has to be good. It makes you kind of self-conscious as to what you say and how you carry yourself and behave. With acting, you can be the villain or the hero, the mother or the brother. You can just play with it and have so much fun with it, and that's, to me, that's what's the most important thing about life is just having fun. Just be confident and comfortable with who you are as a person and know that everybody who's watching you perform is obviously there to support you. I think education is really important, so teaching is definitely something that I would fall back on. Law school is another one. I could teach drama, but maybe history. I really like history. I think with history, it's kind of a class that you should bring alive. So I think with my personality, I can make it fun. Definitely one of those 2 things. Or directing, because I like directing. The bucket list makes me snot cry every time. I remember I went and saw it in the movie theater, and I went into the bathroom and I was couldn't even form words. It was bad. There's no sound. It's just it's bad. It gets messy. I used to be really shy. I really didn't come out of my shell until about the 7th grade. And that was only because I was forced to do a public speaking competition. I ended up going all the way to the semifinals or something. And then I did a play, which was really well received. I only had a small part, but I was funny. I got to be the comedian, which was different for me because I was very shy and reserved. It was really good for me, and it kind of pushed me to be something and do something that I had never done before.